Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome to day 2. I'm just walking through the main square of Marrakech, and I'm on my way to the taxi rank to try and get a taxi to Imlil, which is the village in the Atlas Mountains where I'm going to start my tour for hiking Mt Toubkal. Just trying to find the taxi rank, and I also need to get some cash. There's ATMs everywhere in the main square, by the way. But here's one here. I'm waiting at the taxi rank. To get a taxi to Imlil by myself is 300 dirham. But if you go with other people, it's 50 dirham per person. So I'm going to try and wait for a bit, see if any other people rock up. If not, I'm going to just get a taxi by myself. So we'll see if I get any luck with any other travellers. Okay, there's some negotiations going on, but I think I've got a second person, so it's going to be 150. That didn't take long at all. It's never 100% smooth, is it? So I got dropped off in Imlil, like I should have done, the main village here. I have no internet connection, and then I figure out my accommodation is around 40 minutes walk back down the road I came up in a taxi, up on the mountain side somewhere, I don't know where. I'm struggling to find it, but I'm walking back down the road, so I think I've got about another kilometre or 2. My shoulder's really hurting from this bag. I need a good massage, to be honest. Let's hope I find it soon. Okay, apparently I'm heading up there, so I've got to follow this round. This is fun. Well, I found the sign for it. I don't see any civilization, but I'm going to follow up this path. I guess it's up there somewhere. I've got a little kid showing me, I don't know where. I just jumped in this van up the road. They were a little bit sketchy. Anyway, it turns out that they're guides, so it was okay. I was safe. I'm back in the town. I need to get some food. I'm bloody starving. Good morning. So I'm here at the Berber family lodge. It's near Imlil, it's not in Imlil. It's a village down the road. It's about, I don't know how many kilometres, I think it's about 3 or 4 kilometres maybe. But it's sort of set up on the mountain. And when I got dropped off by the cab yesterday, I think I may have shown you that I was dropped off right in the heart of town, and then I had to walk back down the road with my luggage, which wasn't that fun. And then managed to find it. When I got here, I was super hungry, so I went back into town to get something. To be honest, it's not that special. So if you're expecting something grand, then don't get too excited. It's very simple. They live a very simple way of life here, and it seems like quite a poor place, to be honest. So everything's quite cheap. And yeah, I had a nice meal last night with there's some other French visitors here, so there was a group of girls. I had dinner with them. It was a really nice dinner, and then I had quite an early night, to be honest. I was absolutely knackered from the night before in Marrakech. But anyway, today I'm going to be I'm just about to go and have breakfast, and then I'm going to go and meet a guide in town, Mohammed, who runs this place. He's the owner. He's going to take me into town, or his colleague, meet the guide, and then apparently it's about 5.5 hours to the refuge where I'm staying tonight. So, and then I'll get up either super early at like 2 AM for sunrise to hike to the top of Toubkal, or 5. I'm not too fussed about the sunrise, to be honest. So we'll just see how I'm feeling later. But yeah, so it's going to be a steady climb, 5.5 hours up to the refuge today. So stay tuned. So I've started the walk. This is Hassan.
Yeah, how are you? Good.
He's my guide. We're just going to his place in the next village to grab his stuff, and then we're going to make our way up to the refuge.
Look there.
Uh-huh.
They're in the top. Yeah, behind.
In the cloud.
Yeah, behind mountain in the top.
That's top of Toubkal.
Yeah. Now go will from here to have white. Do you want it lunch? You want pause in the race. After go in the right and sleep in the refuge. Tomorrow climb in the behind.
Okay.
Yeah, and visit me.
So this is the first checkpoint. You must bring your passport here. That wasn't the first checkpoint. The police is up here, I think. I've been going about 1 hour, just got over 2,000 meters, so climbed about 200 so far. I'm blowing a little bit out of breath, trying to get used to the pace. Hassan is he's quick. He's a mountain goat.
Hello.
Hi. So this is the checkpoint. How you feeling, Hassan?
Good.
Feeling good?
I am good.
Just coming up to the halfway point. What's the name of this place?
Chamharouch in shrine. Shrine in Chamharouch. Chamharouch.
Chamharouch. Okay. Chamharouch. I decided to lead the group. They're falling behind. Yalla yalla. What's it called?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Imouzzer.
Ah.
Imouzzer waterfall. So what should have taken about 5.5 hours has only taken 3.5 hours. So we just arrived at refuge camping de Toubkal, Les Mouflons. I think that's how you say it. So this is at 3,200. Yeah.
Yeah.
3,107.
Huh?
3,107.
3,107.
Yeah.
To be exact.
Refuge Toubkal.
Okay. Okay. I have reservation needed. So yeah.
Tomorrow it's after morning. It's climb there.
Yeah.
Behind
Okay. Let's check it out inside. Welcome to the Ritz. This is the refuge. It's 10 to 3 in the afternoon. There's no electricity until 6 p.m. Hence the headlamp. I've paid for one night. For a private room, it was 720 dirham. That's including the bed and dinner and breakfast. I can't remember how much a dorm is, but in pounds, let me work it out. Where's my phone? Yeah, in pounds it's £57, and that includes the private room, meals, yeah, and I think they have hot water for a shower. If you wanted a dorm,
if you want a dorm, it's 300 dirham. So it's basically more than half the price. Yeah. So I didn't want to listen to people snoring, and also people get up super early. So I don't think I'm going to do the early one. So now I'm just going to chill out. To be honest, I feel as if I could just carry on. I'm not sure about the altitude from here to the top. Maybe it starts having a real impact, but at the moment I feel absolutely fine. So let's see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. You can't really hear me or see me that well, but I'm just about to leave the refuge. It's 4:30 in the morning and I'm going to go and summit the Mt Toubkal. So I'm going to make my way down to reception now and then leave. Just had a bit of breakfast, and it's fair to say I didn't sleep. So yeah, we had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I haven't slept a wink. So I'll show you what. I think the sunrise is about 6, so there's going to be a bit of darkness for a while. Catch you in a bit. So I'm at the top of Mt Toubkal, and I want to dedicate this to Macmillan cancer support, and yeah, in support of my friend who's suffering from cancer as well. So good luck with your fight against cancer, and please donate. It's for a very good cause. I would appreciate any donation that you contribute. It was worth the effort. It was very challenging. It's probably very windy. You probably can't hear me very well. So, but I'll show you the view as well. The view up here is incredible. I didn't realise I'd booked a skiing weekend. Here we go. So I came up this in the dark earlier. I don't have crampons with me. Luckily it's only a short part, but I was slipping all over the place, so I've got to take it easy now. So we're descending back down to the refuge where I slept last night. We're now at 3,500 meters. So another 300 descent, and then we can take a break. Yalla yalla! Yalla. So we've got back to the refuge, which is just over there, and now the path gets better. So I've changed into my running gear, and now I'm gonna jog back with the guy who's I've encouraged to run. So he's on my tail. Here he comes. Yalla yalla. Thought I'd give you a bit of an update as it's been a while. The running didn't last too long. I've been absolutely exhausted coming down with the heat out and having no sleep last night, as well as the summit this morning super early. Yeah, my legs are giving up, so I've had a few breaks, but that behind me was the passport checkpoint. That's the only one. I thought there was more, but that's the only one, and you don't check out on the way back through, so it's only checking in for those of you that might want to try and go without a guide. But I haven't seen anybody without a guide, so it seems like the done thing, to be honest. So now we're making our way down to the waterfall to have some lunch. Apparently there's a waterfall near Imlil that's meant to be really beautiful, so yeah, that's the lunch stop. So I'll give you an update when I get there. So near the waterfall, there's a load of tourists just behind me down there, but just at the bottom of this path, and there was a restaurant here. I guess it's my guide's friend's restaurant, and I'm having beef tagine for lunch. Tagine is the go-to, really. You have either beef, chicken or lamb. So I'm mixing it up today because I haven't had beef yet. And this place is about 20 minutes from Imlil, so nearly at the end. We'll chill here for a bit and rest up the legs, eat some food, and then get back. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, whether I'm going to go back to Marrakesh tonight, well this afternoon, or tomorrow morning. Yeah, my plan's a bit open at the moment, so I'll see how I feel after I've eaten. Big thank you to Hassan. If you ever come into Toubkal,
next time, inshallah, next time.
he will guide you.
Yeah, next year, inshallah. Yeah.
Cheers. Good morning. Another beautiful day. So I've just departed the Berber family lodge. Good morning guys, so I'm back in Marrakesh. I just took a taxi from Imlil and checked out of the Berber family lodge, which I cannot recommend enough. Mohammed, the owner of the Berber family lodge, was really helpful, really accommodating, organised everything I needed, liaised with a local tour guide that I was on the Toubkal trek with. And then he made sure that I had a room available again last night. Actually I was going to come back to Marrakesh yesterday, but instead I decided I was so tired with my legs and just needed a shower, and so I went back for a nice relaxing evening, had a nice tagine again, and then I struggled to get to sleep last night just from the active couple of days. And woke up really early this morning, but then managed to get back to sleep. Had a nice breakfast, met some cool guys from the Netherlands. I just had a good chat with them. They were content creating and doing some walking all around the Imlil area. Anyway, now I'm back in Marrakesh. I have nowhere to stay, so I'm going to go and figure that out. Yes, I need to jump on some Wi-Fi, and then maybe I'm going to do something this afternoon. To be honest, I think I need to go to hammam or get a massage or something because my legs are super sore. So let's see where we go from here. I'm just at Casablanca in Marrakesh, and it's one of the places that has really nice service and beers and food, and I've just ordered a sushi platter, and this is it. Looking forward to this. So I've been working my way through the souks towards Heritage Spa, so I'm going to go and get a full body massage. It might be a bit sensitive because my whole body is really aching, especially my legs from the Toubkal hike, but I'll see how it is, see how the pressure is, but I definitely need to relax. So I read some good reviews about this place, so let's see what it's all about. Well, that place was completely full, so I'm trying the next place that I read reviews about, which is Hammam de la Rose. Let's see if they've got any availability. I've just arrived at Marrakesh airport. I'm departing Morocco today after 7 days. It's been an absolutely brilliant trip, just seeing Marrakesh and Imlil and Mt Toubkal. Last night I stayed in Riyadh al-Jemaa, I think it was called. I got a last minute deal on booking.com when I arrived in Marrakesh yesterday. I headed to Kabana for lunch, had a couple of beers because it's very difficult to find a beer around here. Anyway, I got this Riyadh for like half price, which was amazing. After I checked in, I then went to another Riyadh, Riyadh Neela, I think it's called, wellness and well-being and spa, because I couldn't get into the other two spas or hammams, and it was absolutely brilliant. The massage there, really just what I needed. My legs are still sore today, but I managed to have a jacuzzi and sauna and steam.
and then I went out to a nice restaurant last night to treat myself to steak and a glass of wine. Anyway, up this morning, breakfast, check out, and then I think it's about 15-20 minutes from the Medina, the centre of Marrakesh, to the airport. So I paid a third less than what I did get into the hotel when I arrived. So yeah, I think pretty much all hotels will charge you 150 dirham to get to the Medina. So I paid 100 coming back. So I probably could have negotiated cheaper, to be honest. You could probably get it for about 20 or 30, but I couldn't be bothered, and I still had the cash in my pocket. So yeah, especially as the taxi to Imlil from Marrakesh was like 40 when I'm sharing the taxi for an hour and a half with 4 others. So yeah, you can keep it really cheap here if you want to, but you can also spend Western prices like I did last night, eating steak in a nice terrace on the roof overlooking the city. So anyway, I'm going to go and check into my my flight, and I'll catch you on the other side.